Yeah, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Well, your heart is a sun, and it shines as it opens.
Yeah, your heart.
This evening, I'm at a Runza in Falls City, Nebraska. We're out here in the southeastern corner of the state. Kansas is actually just 4 miles that way. But today, I'm here to try out yet another side salad. And this time, we're going with the classic, original Runza ranch dressing. And also, one other thing about this, you might notice there's a sign on that door right over there. What's that? Yeah, that's right. It says dining room open. Now, haven't been inside a dining room since this whole trip started, so I'm excited to check that out, and I'll be back with that Runza review.
Well, your bones are the earth, and they sing with the mountains.
All right, so I got side salad number 3 right here. We got the ranch. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Come on, dude, didn't you say the dining room was open? Like, aren't you gonna try it out in there? But you gotta also remember that, like, if I'm out here getting this fire review, and there are like people, there are people in the restaurant. I mean, there weren't too many of the people in the restaurant, but like there were some people in the restaurant. I'm not trying to be out here and like interrupting their meal by going like, yeah, you know. I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to interrupt your viewing experience either here on YouTube, but like, you know what I mean. Anyway, we're still in the back of the car trying out salad number 3. Let's get this thing going. Oh, and before I forget, this came in a classic Runza, like the white paper sack. Really classic fast food. Like they're not trying to make you feel all like healthy with their green plastic bag here in Falls City. Nah, they're just throwing you. You're getting what you're getting. You're getting the fast food, and I appreciate that, especially because they're getting ranch on this salad. So let's try this thing out. Oh, by the way, let me show it to you first. Yeah, that's what we got going on. All right, just check out this bite. Yeah, should I put this all in my mouth? No, I shouldn't. I have manners. That's right, I have manners. You only eat this much. That was a pure Midwest bite. Pure Midwest. Like, describe, if like Falls City was just Falls City, Nebraska on my tongue. Okay, I'm sorry, that was weird. Anyway, this was good. This was Midwest. And like, I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Kansas. I go to school at UNL. This is my people's food. This is it. This is what we got. We got a side salad with iceberg lettuce. We got spinach. We got tomatoes and purple cabbage. And you tie it all together in the Runza ranch. That's what's up. That is what's up. I don't know. I'm maybe a little passionate. Maybe it's the backwards hat getting in my head. I don't know. But for real, this is good. And I don't like ranch usually. I mean, I feel like all my other things. I don't like onion rings. I don't like fries by themselves. Ranch is my first choice. My first choice was literally the balsamic vinaigrette. You want to go see that review? That was like a couple episodes ago. Go try that out. But this one, this is good. I like this ranch with this salad because it really has enough flavor that you can enjoy the ranch on its own. The salad doesn't take away from the ranch. The ranch is the star. And it can be a star. You can't have balsamic vinaigrette be the star. You don't see people drinking jugs of balsamic vinaigrette. You don't see people drinking jugs of ranch, but it's still more plausible, you know, in the Midwest here. So, yeah, I would say this is good. In fact, so good. I can't knock the Runza ranch, man. I don't even know if it's that good or if it's that they pretend it's that good and it's actually gotten to me, but man, for a side salad, 8 out of 10 seems too high for a side salad. But this Runza ranch is growing on me, man. It's growing on me. So what I gotta do is, you know, and also gotta give props. The owner came talk to me. I was looking real kind of suspicious. And like, I get that because I'm filming a Runza in Falls City, not something people do every day. But no, she was super nice about it. And, you know, I gotta give her a little props for that. So, you know, we're gonna make this an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. That's right, an 8 out of 10 for the side salad, that same little wimpy side salad I was complaining about a couple episodes ago. But I like it this time. I like it. So yes, thank you, Runza. Thank you. This is good stuff. I am a little sleep deprived right now, but it's good. It's good. Try it, folks. Oh, man.
Would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Well, thanks so much for watching this Runza review. For my interview in this episode, I spoke with City Councilman Lucas Froeschl to learn more about Falls City.
Yeah, I'd say the best part of Falls City is probably the small town living, and it's an affordable place to live. There's easy access to major municipalities, Omaha, Lincoln, Kansas City. Go to a Husker game on Saturday and a Chiefs game on Sunday. There's a lot of folks that were born and raised here, so a lot of family connections. When you're walking up and down the street, you kind of know everyone that you see. There's good employment for the working folk, and great school systems. A lot of new infrastructure. We got a brand new hospital, new aquatic center. I'd say there's a little bit of a poverty issue in Falls City. 53% of the students in school have free and reduced lunches, so it's a struggle. There's also maybe a housing issue. It's an old railroad town, and so a lot of old houses. I think I looked up about half of the houses that are in the city were built prior to 1950. So there's some new housing developments that are going up now to help attack that as a solution, and then trying to find a good workforce. There's a lot of welding jobs in Falls City. So the new learning center at Southeast Community College that they just built here is going to try to focus in on educating our youngsters for a lot of the welding infrastructure that is here in town. Yeah, there wasn't much of an impact around here. Rural community. There's little tourism here. There's obviously the restaurant service and the bar industry was hit by that, but it's an ag town, and so a lot of the agriculture community has already been hit by other things other than COVID-19. We've had maybe 2 cases around here, and we were one of the last counties in Nebraska to even have a confirmed case. So we implemented right away. We had implemented rules even before the state had suggested that we do it. So when the state of Nebraska, called us and said, these are now mandates, we were able to tell them we were already doing that. And so I think because of that, we've been able to avoid a lot of the, challenges that are taking place in, Omaha, Lincoln, and Grand Island. Meatpacking plants, yes, where they, all work close together. A lot of these welding jobs in town are, they've got their own space, so they didn't have to shut down, and they're, essential. Yeah, it's interesting that you've reached out just over the weekend, because I had a cousin that helped co-coordinate a Black Lives Matters rally just yesterday, and it sounded like everything was peaceful. I even talked to some officials that were overlooking the rally, and any incidences that were reported were very minor, and sounds like they were able to get their message across without any incident in what people would consider maybe a rural town where little of this exists. There's 90% of our residents are Caucasian. I think there's like a 3% Native American population, 2% Hispanic, and so some of these challenges that we see on the national media aren't here, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it doesn't exist in our lives, and that a rally like that maybe can't be positive. There's some new development. There's been some new infrastructure. There's actually some of the housing challenges are being addressed to try to help folks maintain their properties. We've got an economic development and growth enterprise group, EDGE, that has helped bring other businesses to town. They're now working on a business corridor north of town to help attract more businesses. So using some TIF funding, there's been an investment and a little bit of a gamble to try to bring some more infrastructure to town. I'm a double cheeseburger, large fry, Pepsi guy. It's usually my weekend treat.
So now it's time to reveal my next episode location, which will be Beatrice, Nebraska. City just west of Falls City and south of Lincoln, so I'll be heading there next. And as always, thanks for watching this episode.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
Why would you look outside yourself when you